A controversial bill in Australia has brought the issue of sex-selective abortion back into the spotlight. The New South Wales abortion bill will not only legalise late-term abortions, but politicians there have voted to allow male or female babies to be aborted, just because of their gender. Politicians struck down attempts to outlaw this practice, which in other countries has seen millions of baby girls in particular being aborted. India and China are missing some 20 million girls because of sex-selective abortion. At the same time, an online feminist forum has been getting lots of attention too, as feminists there express their horror at the thought of bringing a baby boy into the world. One writer says, "Lately I've been feeling like I really want another child, but I'm holding back because I don't know what I'd do if I had a boy." She continues, "I don't know how to raise a boy when I genuinely hate modern men and masculinity. My husband is an exception because he's done such a lot of work on himself." Very helpfully, another woman informs her, "There is much earlier fetal sex detection now. Maybe you could do that. And I'll probably get skewered for saying this, but you can abort if it's a boy and then try again. I would." Personally, I think it's bad enough raising a daughter who will more likely than not be raped. I certainly don't want to raise a future rapist. The normalisation of sex-selective abortions is here. It's already legal in Ireland, England and many other countries. So what do supporters of the practice say? Listen to this from Anne Fioretti, head of abortion provider BPAS.
What about your views on gender selection, saying that if it's the wrong gender, not your choice, you can abort the baby?
Well, let me say, my view on it is that it should always be down to the woman to make the decision for herself, because she will live with that decision. Now, you may disagree with the reasons, I may disagree with the reasons, but both of us can walk away at the end of the day. She is going to live with it. And so that's why, ultimately it comes down to, do we trust people to make moral, responsible choices, or do we think they need somebody else to keep them in line?
Do we trust people? Of course we don't trust people. That's the reason we have laws in the first place, to keep us all in line, because some things are right and some things are wrong. Some things should not be allowed. These euphemisms and cliches, this type of manipulation where it's implied you're a bad person because you don't trust people or trust women, these are just some of the subtle word plays that will mean a lot of little boys and little girls will not see the light of day.